Hey guys, welcome to CNX Outdoors, where there's no fake AI, just real reviews of things we like and we bought with our own money. So now we've picked up one of these FIREMAPLE Petrel Ramen Pots because they seem to be quite popular and we thought we'd test it out and we like it. Not very expensive at all either. Under $20, and it comes in a white box, a plain white box. It's also called the Qingshan or Qingshan Ramen Pot. But it is by FIREMAPLE, and if you're wondering what Qingshan means, it means Green Mountain or Blue Mountain. So I guess it's perfect for camping and backpacking. Good for backpacking if you do that, because we'll put it on the scale. I weighed it earlier, it should be about 190 grams. 192 grams, look at that, really lightweight. So it comes with a lid, and a strainer lid too, where you can pour out through these little holes. It's got a little lip for pouring. Neat thing is it's got these 4 crosscuts as well as a 3 crosscut for stoves, and I thought, well, it'll fit on an alcohol stove, all right. If I can get it on there we go. It fits on these alcohol Trangia stands. But what about a butane stove like this Iwatani one? Is this going to work? Well, yeah, it does actually. Look at that. So if you're on a, I don't know, if you're on a small boat even, something where it's going to be rolling around a bit, this stays on there perfectly tight. So let's boil up some water, and then we'll make some ramen too, like it's supposed to be a ramen pot, right? So let's make some ramen. We've got some ramen somewhere, and we'll get them out and we'll make some ramen. Okay, here's the ramen we found. These are actually round cakes, I guess, of ramen, Korean style. So these will be good. Also, let's do a boil test. I'm going to boil up some water too for some of this. Do you want some spice cider? Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll make some spice cider. That's good camping food. And we'll do a boil test, and we'll use this Iwatani stove, and we'll measure how much gas it uses, because I like these butane things. If you're living in a hot climate, you're okay with these. But if it's in a cold winter environment, then yeah, these will not work so well. But any other time, normal temperatures above 0, these will work really well. So let's weigh it beforehand, and we'll see how much gas we use. This is full, by the way. It weighs 351.6, and we'll boil 1 bottle of water, a whole bottle, because this FIREMAPLE Petrel Ramen Stove, as it's called, this actually holds about 800 or almost a liter actually to the brim, but 800 is the nominal volume of it, and we'll see how long it takes. There, we'll see how long it takes to boil 600 milliliters of water, okay? So we won't bother timing it with a stopwatch, but you could just look at the timestamp, because it's going to be really quick to boil. So this just slots in here. These cartridges have got a magnetic lock, and they just go in like, come on. What's going on there? Maybe. Nope. Yeah, no AI. See, this is all real. Real problems. Real world. Is it turned off all the way? Yeah, it's off. Oh, maybe there's some gas in the line. Yeah, for some reason there was still gas in the line. Okay, that's why it wasn't going on. So now it should just, yeah, click on there. Okay, so we'll put the water in, a whole bottle. .600 mils goes about 3/4 of the way up. So there we go, about 3/4 of the way. The water temperature today is about 25 outside, so the water has been outside sitting, so it's going to be about 25 Celsius. So let's go full blast. There we go, it's on. Where is it? Having problems with my stove today. There we go. No. What is wrong with this stove? Okay, try a different cartridge without having problems. This one is almost empty, but it's got 128.2 weight. So we'll see how much it comes down if this one works. How many grams? 128.2 to start. Okay. This one bottle, they call them CB cartridges for some reason, but this one doesn't seem to work so well. Let's see if this one works. Okay, let's go and start. Yeah, this one's working, so it must have been a problem with pressure in the other one. Maybe the other cartridge got a bit too hot because it kept coming off. So this one's working okay. This one maybe got too hot. But yeah, we'll see how long 600 milliliters takes to boil, and then we'll make your apple cider. And then you can make your noodles. You can show us how you make your noodles, and then you can tell us in the comments how you like to make noodles. So we'll do some of this alpine spice cider because it's winter here. Even though it's 25 Celsius, it's actually winter. And what's more winter than spiced apple cider, hey? How's the water? A few bubbles already. It's not going to take very long, is it? Having trouble with spiced cider now. Where's the knife? Okay, there's the spiced cider powder. The water is almost boiling. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. It's almost there. I reckon in a minute it'll be done. And we're on maximum, by the way, full power. So I like the way it locks in, and it protects the stove from any side winds because there's this flux ring technology around the side of the pot. See, lots of bubbles. Small bubbles are forming. This little marker tells you when you're next to the lip in case you want to drain something like macaroni. You can drain it through here. Otherwise, you can keep it like this or like that, and it's sealed it. But we'll drain off some. Well, we'll pour off some. Wow, it's almost there. I'm going to leave the top off because that's almost boiled. Yep, it's almost there. I don't know how long you can look at the timestamp because we're just doing this as one long edit, or no edit, hopefully. We don't have any more snafus. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Put the lid on, that it will boil quicker. Remember, this gas cartridge is almost empty, so that could be one of the reasons it's a bit slower. But yeah, it's working. I like the way it sits on there, nice and tight. And it will take a pot stand with 3 supports if they're at 120 degrees between them. And of course 4 pot supports at 90 degrees, they'll work perfectly with these FIREMAPLE Petrel Ramen Pots. Oh, so close now, look at that. Gonna get a rolling boil any second. Jingshan, come on, Green Mountain. There we go. Lots of steam. Yeah, that's a rolling boil. So however long this took, we'll call that right now. Big bubbles. That's a rolling boil. We'll weigh that cartridge. First thing we'll do is weigh the cartridge and see how many grams we used. It started at what, 128 or something? I can't remember, 118 I think it was. About 7 grams I think that is. 7 grams. Because I think it was 118.2. So 8 grams of gas. We'll make the cider. That leaves enough water in here to do the ramen, I think. Is that enough water for you? Mm. So you will show us how you make. I'll put the gas back in case you need more cooking. There we go. Move this out of the way. Show us what you got for your ramen. Do you want the water boiling? So we'll put the water on medium now. We'll put it on a lower heat. How many of those are you going to put? One?
One, two.
So 2 ramen rounds, I guess, cakes. And of course this pot, this FIREMAPLE, will work great with the alcohol stove that we got. This one. This Camping Moon with the burner stand, because it's got 4 stand pot supports, arms, whatever you want to call them, at 90 degrees. This will work. And I've already tested it, but today I wanted to test the iwatani. What's that called?
Instant soup.
Let's take a look at the packet. What is it?
Here we go. Miso soup.
Oh, miso. Instant miso soup. With some seaweed and tofu. I'm going to turn this down. It's already really going. Okay. I'll give you a simmer.
And then I'm going to add this one.
What is it?
Seaweed shrimp roll.
Seaweed shrimp rolls. That sounds good. Okay. Do you need more water?
No.
Where's the miso soup?
Then it's miso soup.
So that's the miso part, I guess. It's like a thick paste, yeah. Oh, well, that's looking good. I put the water on a simmer now, so it's not boiling hard. Yeah, that's a nice stove. Iwatani makes some great, I guess they're Japanese Iwatani. They make some great little cassette stoves. So it's not something for backpacking, of course, but for car camping. It's really great. Used it for years. So how long does it need to boil now?
Maybe 2 minutes more. Yep.
Okay, we're going to boil for 2 minutes, then we'll plate it, and she can do a taste test. Right, we plated it out. How does that look?
It's looking good. Let me taste first.
If you're carnivore, you don't eat carbs, though, so I can't eat those.
Wow.
It's pretty quick, isn't it?
Yep. Tasty.
Good camping food. How's the cider?
Cheers.
So, in the comments below, let us know how you make your ramen and what you put in there. Yeah, so quite happy with this. We're proud to recommend it for Fire Maple because in the end it'll save you a lot of gas, because I didn't do the math in my head because I can't remember what it started at. I think it was 118.2. So I think it used about 8 grams of fuel. And that was 600 milliliters of water, remember, not just the 2 cups that people normally do, and what we normally do, 2 cups. But this was 600, so quite a bit of water. But if you have this Fire Maple Petrel Ramen Pot, let us know what you think of it too, because we're actually quite impressed, because it's almost like a jet boil with these heat exchange fins on the bottom. And the fact that it goes over the stove pot stand through these notches here on the side actually puts it very close to the flame, and then I think it's actually working as a windshield as well, so you probably don't need a windshield except in very strong winds. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll enjoy dinner now and see you next time.
Bye bye.